Alright. Airspeed's alive. 65. We get high enough so we don't have to be worrying about those mountains before we make our turn. Usually like to get about 700 feet before you turn.
We're 669, contact Bradley departure, good day.
What about Bradley, thanks, 669.
November 37 Romeo, your radar contact 12 miles to the southwest of Chester VOR, Bradley altimeter 2975.
2975, thank you.
Bradley, Skylane 72669 is with you 1300, climbing 45.
November 72669, Bradley departure, radar contact Bradley altimeter 2975.
975, 669. Well, it looks like there's some rain showers ahead of us there.
Bradley, November 153, Alpha Sierra, checking in level 5000.
November 153, Alpha Sierra, Bradley approach, Bradley altimeter is 2975.
Is that 29 or 75, 3 Alpha Sierra?
November 3 Alpha Sierra, affirmative, Bradley altimeter 2975.
Roger, thank you.
Bradley, Skylane 72669 request.
Last call, say again.
Skylane 72669 request.
And Skylane calling, say again.
I have a request, 17669. We'd like to change our destination to India Sierra Papa.
Number 669, Roger, and you guys still climbing up to 4500?
That is correct, 669.
Roger, and say reason for changing the destination?
It looks like there's a wall of storms on the way to Montauk, so we're just going to head back to Iceland. Good. Still is red. That's between us and them. It's heading this way, so. This thing's nice to have. Alright, so I put this in. Now it's going to tell me where to go. 208. I'll see if that gets us between these rain showers. I think it will. Looks like I have to stay below it.
Bradley, approach 153 Alpha Sierra with a request.
153 Alpha Sierra, say request.
We just took a look on our storm scope here and we got some weather down in Groton. Can we amend our IFR to Jaffrey? That's Alpha Foxtrot, November.
sorry, you want to change your destination?
Yes, sir.
And say again the airport.
We'd like to go to Jaffrey, which is Alpha Foxtrot November.
Roger, stand by, I'll work on that for you.
Thank you.
November 3 Alpha Sierra, I have an amendment to your routing. Advise ready to copy.
We're ready to copy.
November 3 Alpha Sierra, you're cleared to Jaffrey via direct Gardner, direct, maintain 5,000.
Cleared to Jaffrey, direct Gardner, direct, maintain 5,000.
Bradley Skylane 72669, we're going to need to stay at 3000 to maintain VFR.
669, roger, maintain VFR.
Alright, now we should be able to up.
November 669, contact approach on 123.905.
2395, thanks, 669. Bradley Skylane 72669 is with you, 2900.
For 72669 Bradley, approach the Bradley altimeter 3075.
3075, 669.
Number 2467 Quebec, traffic 12 o'clock and 5 miles, maneuvering helicopter 2600, maintain 3000 until advised.
467 Quebec, looking, will maintain 3,000. 67 Quebec.
Alright, so this is, those are these.
669, flight heading of 230 for me, vectors for traffic.
230 vectors, 669.
Number 669, there's traffic 6 miles to the south, your position eastbound, currently at 3000, a Cessna will be landing at Robertson Airport. Once I can get them lower, I will get you back on course.
Roger, 669.
Number 67 Quebec, that helicopter traffic is now in your 11 at 12 o'clock and 2 miles.
Quebec is looking. Six 67 Quebec has the traffic.
Number 67 Quebec, roger. Maintain visual separation from that traffic. You can begin your descent into the Robertson Airport at any time.
We'll remain clear of the helicopter and we can start our descent anytime to Robertson.
Affirmative, you're cleared through the Brainerd's Delta service area. Just maintain visual separation from that traffic.
Okay, clear through the Delta, remain visual. Thank you. 67 Quebec.
Let's do what Islip's doing. 04011, same as before.
Number 67 Quebec, you're familiar with the antennas at the Robertson Airport?
Roger that, 67 Quebec.
Roger.
Bradley approach, Cessna 540 Charlie Fox, level 9000.
Cessna 540 Charlie Foxtrot, Bradley approach. The Bradley altimeter is 2975. Whenever you're ready, I have a routing that can keep you around some of the weather, so I've gone ahead and put it in the system. I can tell you about it. If you don't like it, I can change it back for you.
Oh, roger that, we can go ahead for that.
For 0 Charlie Foxtrot, the new routing to Martha's Vineyard will be a Hartford, Providence, Victor 405 to Martha's Vineyard. That'll keep you to the north and east of the weather and then bring you down that way. There's a whole bunch of weather right now on a Victor 58 by Groton.
Yeah, roger, we're seeing that on our radar right now.
That's why I didn't want to go to Montauk.
And say the rest again?
0 Charlie Foxtrot, I have your clearance. Just advise ready to copy.
Roger that, we'll advise ready to copy 0 Charlie Foxtrot.
Number 669, air traffic is 2 miles to the south of your position, now westbound, descending out of 2,500.
Looking 669.
67 Quebec, traffic 2 miles north of your position, currently southwestbound at 2,800.
7 Quebec will be looking.
Number 67 Quebec, the traffic is going to stay above you. Radar services terminated, squawk 1200 and change to advisory frequency approved.
Meet the VFR, thank you for your help today.
Number 669, air traffic well below you, no factor, resume mode navigation.
All nav 669. That big antenna? Want to avoid that.
Copy.
Number 540 Charlie Foxtrot, you're cleared to the Martha's Vineyard Airport via proceed direct Hartford.
Yeah, antenna straight ahead.
Yes.
Papa Victor
It's
Delta.
below us, but it's
Victor
it goes up pretty high.
405, Martha's Vineyard direct.
See all this weather coming up? Remember when we were coming up this morning, I said those are going to turn into thunderstorms? They did. Well, they're not thunderstorms yet, but they're going to be.
Good enough.
They're getting black, and there's some nice rain underneath them, and there's probably some, underneath them there'll be some bumps. There's the guy. Rally 669 has the traffic going underneath us.
Roger.
So this thing has, this is a 5-minute delay. So this is not real-time weather. It's 5-minute delay. So if you're trying to negotiate the weather, this thing's heading this way. So I'd rather stick closer to this that I can see. But I know this is further, away. It's coming this way. So if you were IFR, where you couldn't see where everything is, that'd be a different story. And they'd be vectoring me around. Weather. You see how high that's towering?
Yes.
It's gotten really high. When they get up high like that, then they become thunderstorms. Then lightning starts coming out of them. These guys are starting to get up high.
Yep.
Bradley Center, Light Star 3.
Star 3, Bradley departure radar contact. Bradley altimeter is 2975. What is your destination?
We are heading up to Deerfield, Mass for a scene.
Sir, what's the approximate heading of your course right now?
It's north for right now. We got to get coordinates and we'll update you if anything other.
Roger. Star 3, contact tower 120.3.
Not too bumpy for you, is it? Not too bad.
Star 3, contact tower 120.3.
See that tower?
Yep. Yep.
It's pretty close.
Number 0 Charlie Foxtrot, proceed direct to Providence.
Direct Providence, 40 Charlie Foxtrot.
So you see before I had this on, now it's coming back in because we're getting back to this line. This line is pretty much the same line I had. So it wants us to go on 208, so when I get on there, I'm going to turn it towards 208.
For Madison at 11000 with Bravo.
Southwest 5216, Bradley approach. The Bradley altimeter is 2975. Expect vectors ILS, runway 6 approach.
Expect vector 6, Southwest 5216, thanks.
I can get above these, but I'm not sure what's above it.
Southwest 5216.
I could climb above these.
360 vectors to final approach course.
Problem is, one now.
I believe you said the heading
These are kind of high here.
out of Madison, Southwest 5216.
Affirmative, sir. Thank you. Number 0 Charlie Foxtrot, enable safe flight conditions.
Right now, VMC just about to enter IMC for a minute or two, but pretty smooth.
Roger, thank you.
How quickly the weather changes?
Say again?
How quickly the weather changes?
Yeah.
Only a couple hours.
Instant. Yep.
The second it starts heating up, yeah, the sun comes out, it heats it up, it sparks. And then you got this cold front starting to come through. So between the two, like those guys may have a little hard time getting back later. So I saw this line coming, starting.
Right.
And we were behind it. We want to get in front of it so we can get home. Otherwise, we're going to be waiting until all this clears out by the time we come home. Now, this thing tells you the vector. See? So it has the vector of where it's going. So this is telling you it's going this direction. This one's going this direction. So we're in actually a good spot.
Cool.
We may feel a little bump here and there, but not
too bad.
Bradley approach, Skylark 5737 Romeo with you at 123.95.
5737 Romeo, Bradley approach. The Bradley altimeter is 2975.
I'm going to head under the way.
37 Romeo.
So I'm not under that big one.
Southwest 5216.
Because even though you're not in it, there's updrafts underneath it.
16.
It'll kind of bounce a little bit.
November 669, are you still looking to climb to 45 or are you going to stay down at 2,800?
I think we're going to stay here because we just see a bunch of stuff up ahead and then we're going to have to drop down anyway, so 669. This is the New Haven Delta. As long as I stay above 2,500, I can fly over there without having to talk to them. We're going to fly right over there.
Southwest 5216, just want to maintain 3,000 for traffic. Turn right heading of 030 so I can get you below them.
Right turn heading 030, and then we're down to 3,000, so 5216.
See, this you would never have before. I have the weather on this thing, showing me where everything's at.
Right.
It helps out. When you see red in there, you're like, ooh, and purple in there, that's really significant rain. I think you can see the rain too. It's coming down. That dark underneath the clouds, that's rain. If we went into that, it would be pouring.
Right.
That goes along with this purple stuff here. Right now, we're just outrunning those storms. After we land...
669er, contact New York approach 124.07.
24/7, thanks, 669. Well, after we land, you'll see it'll come in. New York approach, Skyline 72669, I was with you, 2900.
72669, New York, altimeter 2975.
2975, 669. I hear our altitude going slow, 88 knots. Just have to watch out. That guy, he's coming from our right, so he's coming from this. Probably heading for
Jet 377, contact New York on 1208.
1208, Jet 377.
Kind of nice down at 3,000 feet anyway, get to see more scenery.
Heading 100, any chance to get 20 right, first self.
5 Hotel Sierra, we're going to have to go further than 20 right. You're going to have to fly heading on 160 vectors around weather, sir.
Appreciate that, heading 160 should be good, 5 Hotel Sierra, thanks. We have Mike at Oxford, 5 Hotel Sierra.
I understand that. There is weather around the area. I'm trying to bring you around the weather. You're going to go on the east side of the airport going in.
Perfect, we appreciate everything.
All right, hopefully we'll be able to get you in before this weather sucks in the Oxford airport. It looks like there's some light, moderate, and heavy precip southwest of the airport.
That's the
5 Hotel Sierra. New York approach, Mooney 21 Sierra.
That's weather to stay away from. That's where you were getting the hail.
Right.
It looked like that near you, I guarantee you.
120 ahead, 5 Hotel Sierra.
Because the hail gets thrown out.
For traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 south.
Not necessarily right in it, but it gets thrown out from it.
Right.
172 Delta Hotel, New York.
They say if there's a thunderstorm, you should really stay at least 20 miles away from it.
You can.
New York approach, Mooney 21
Well, you can, because you don't go near it.
Right.
210, New York.
Yes, sir. I got a bad frequency here. Have you got another one for me?
All right, try me on standby one. Try me on 133.1.
Long Island Tower, information Hotel 165 Zulu, wind 030 at 9 visibility 10, contribution 4,000 scattered, 16,000 scattered, ceiling 25,000 broken, temperature 30, 2.21, altimeter 2973, visual approach eastbound, final number 6, New York Center, severe weather avoidance plan in effect, 9.5, flight departure clearance is more than 10. 10 isn't going to work for Juliet Golf, we need further right.
All right, Juliet Golf, then fly heading 120.
20, Juliet Golf.
5 Hotel Sierra, staying at 120 heading for now.
120, any chance we can get 5 right for this build-up?
All right, and fly heading 130.
130 works, 5 Hotel Sierra.
Hotel Sierra, descend and maintain 4,000.
Gonna maintain 4,000, 5 Hotel Sierra.
All this stuff is over Connecticut, hasn't hit Long Island yet, really.
1168 is
Clear on the other side?
5,250.
I think it's clearer on the other side?
Yeah, pretty much. You can see the clouds are kind of coming across the sound, but haven't gotten there yet.
72669, traffic, so if you're 2 o'clock, a mile southeastbound 2700.
Roger, looking, 669.
Number 2121 Sierra, contact Bradley 123.95. Go direct Hartford.
There's looks somebody down there.
No problem.
Yeah.
JetBlue 1168, New York approach, cross Gwinnett 11,000.
I got step down, you JetBlue 1168, that us 2011.
JetBlue 1168, cross Gwinnett 11, altimeter 2975.
2011, JetBlue 1168.
November 555 Hotel Sierra, descend and maintain 3,000.
Gonna maintain 3,000, 5 Hotel Sierra.
Five Hotel Sierra, what's your alternate if you can't get into Oxford?
New Haven, 5 Hotel Sierra.
Alright, I could try to bring in, like I said, on the GPS 36, I'll bring in on an 8-mile final. And if that doesn't work due to the weather, then I'm going to bring you over to New Haven.
That works, 5 Hotel Sierra, thank you.
1168, descend and maintain 9,000.
9,000, JetBlue 1168.
9 Julie Golf, flatting 090.
090, Pilatus 489, Juliet Golf.
9 Julie Golf, I also have weather radar on my radar indicator.
Appreciate it.
Someone off to our right.
I see.
Number 72669, traffic's 3 o'clock in a mile.
Inside 669, we're climbing up to 4,500.
Okay.
Maintain visual separation, 669.
You're blocking each other out. Stand by. JetBlue 1168, descend and maintain 8,000.
This guy is always a bit of a... Sometimes he can be friendly, sometimes not.
9 Juliet Golf, turn left, direct Hartford.
Turn direct Hartford, 9 Juliet Golf.
Blue Streak 5547's off New Haven, 1.5, leveling 2, 150 hit.
So over the sound, I usually like to
5547 departure, ident maintain.
get up some altitude if we can, so I can do it now, so we'll do it.
555 Hotel Sierra, flatting 120.
There is some clouds over by Long Island too.
Diamond 60 Sierra, traffic 2 miles north of you, southbound, altitude indicates 2,600. If not in sight, suggest you descend to maintain 2,000 immediately.
Trunk inside 60 Sierra.
Now we're getting a push, so we're getting 150 knots ground speed.
Wow.
So just a little turn, all of a sudden.
Yep.
Right now, if we wanted to go to Montauk, we can do it. Those clouds were in the way.
Right.
So we'd have to go around. But this is all going to kind of close up on us. So, best to avoid that. That's when you know when to be flying and when not to be.
Play it safe.
Those are towering cumulus clouds there. Those are all going to start thunderstorming later too. They're just not as developed as those.
Stately Alpha traffic, mile northwest to you, 1.5 miles, Cessna 2000.
Traffic in sight, 8 Lima Alpha.
Lima Alpha, roger. Number 53 Alpha Alpha traffic 2 miles southeast to you, 2,500 to Cessna.
Traffic in sight, 53 Alpha Alpha.
Lima 4882, 1.7 up to 3,000.
Fremont 4882, New York departure, rate of contact, turn right heading 100, climb and maintain 8,000.
100.
So that's islip there.
Lima 4882.
He has me on vectors, so he's going to bring me around at 2,000 and bring me back to on a left downwind. Like we're going to fly right over the house again?
Number 7908 Lima. West to be eastbound, altitude indicates 2,400.
Looking for traffic, 8 Lima Alpha.
Just 53 Alpha Alpha, additional traffic. 1.5 miles southwest to be eastbound, altitude indicates 2,300.
We're looking for traffic, 53 Alpha Alpha.
Piedmont 4882, contact approach 125.907.
2597, Piedmont 4882, good day.
Okay.
$3,000, $1,000 to go.
This is 903 Hotel Foxtrot, traffic 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, 2 miles, Cessna 2,500 in the practice area.
Side tree, Hotel Foxtrot looking for traffic.
Notice 6A Bravo traffic 2 miles northeast via southbound Cessna 2000 entering the practice area.
Alright, we're looking for that traffic, 186 Hotel.
Number 726690, downwind, runway 6, contact Long Island Tower, 119.3, good day.
Left downwind for 6, contact on the tower, 669.
Approach.
Long Island Tower, Skyline 72669 is inbound runway 6, going to be entering a left downwind.
Island November 72669 along Tower to the left, runway 6.
Left downwind for 6, 669. Funny if you fly over these shopping centers,
Right.
the black tar shoots up thermals like crazy. If you fly close to them, you'll be bouncing all over the place. You don't realize it when you're on the ground.
Pretty wild.
Yeah. Shut the autopilot, you can hear a beep.
Down Tower, Diamond 33 at Delta Sierra, runway 6, ready for takeoff.
Diamond 338 Delta Sierra along Tower, hold short, runway 6.
Correct, Delta Sierra.
That's 44 Golf, contact departure of the flight.
Over departure, 44 Golf.
Line 669 and one more departure prior from the full length, wind 020 at 7, gust 13, runway 6, clear line.
Clear line 669.
Diamond 8 Delta Sierra, runway 6, full line, clear for takeoff. Traffic is Skyline, about a mile left base of final.
Up runway 6, 3.
That's us. Up forward. Rich. Gear down and welded.
Long Island Tower, Skyhawk 902 Hotel Foxtrot, holding short of runway 6 at Golf, ready for departure.
92 Hotel Foxtrot and Tower, hold short, runway 6, landing traffic.
We'll hold short runway 6 for 902 Hotel Foxtrot.
Diamond 8 Delta Sierra, contact departure of the flight.
Departure, thank you.
Feel the heat.
Yes.
Then you get a little lower, you feel the heat come out.
Long Island Tower, Archer 730 Alpha, short On Alpha, short runway 6, ready for takeoff.
730 Alpha, Lone Tower, Roger, hold short runway 6, number 2 for departure.
All in short runway 6, number 2 for departure.
9669, where you parking?
We're going to Mid-Island, 669.
9669, right turn on whiskey. We're just going to give you right turn whiskey, right turn Alpha to the ramp this frequency.
Right Risky, right Alpha, 669.
SM Tower, exit is 784, inbound on the visual 6.
Exit jet 784, Lone Tower, 1 departure, prior wind 0408, gust 12, runway 6 for line.
Alright, we'll square it up, 6 clear to land, exit is 784.
92 Hotel Foxtrot, runway 6 for line, clear for takeoff. Traffic citation, about 7 out on the right base.
Clear for takeoff, runway
Still
6.
stuff's coming our way.
Hotel Foxtrot.
Yep, probably be raining by your house by the time we get home.